pieces of the love we used to know. But every time I hold them closer, they cut deeper as they go. You left echoes in the doorway, you left shadows in my bed, and I'm here with all the wreckage of the words we never said. I try to sew the cracks you made, but some hearts are meant to heal. I'm bleeding through the memories of a love that wasn't real. I'm broken beyond repair now, shattered in the quiet somehow. You left me in the dark, you vowed you never let me face alone. But you're gone and I'm falling slow into the pieces you don't know. I'm broken beyond repair now, but you'll never see it, no. All the promises you whispered still cling heavy in my chest, like a storm that never settles, like a wound that can't find rest. I keep replaying every moment as if I could change the end, but you walked out without looking, like I was nothing to defend. I tried to glue what came undone, but your absence pulled apart every fragile hope I carried. Now there's dust where there was heart. Beyond repair now, shattered in the quiet somehow. You left me in the dark, you vowed you never let me face alone. But you're gone and I'm falling slow into the pieces you don't know. I'm broken beyond repair now, but you'll never see it, no. Maybe love was never meant to stay inside my hands. Maybe losing you was written long before our story began. But knowing doesn't make it hurt less, it just tells me why I drown in the ruins of a promise you didn't want around. I'm broken beyond repair now, shattered in the quiet somehow. You left me in the dark, you vowed you never let me face alone. But you're gone and I'm falling slow into the pieces you don't know. I'm broken beyond repair now, and I can't let go. I lost you the first time when you walked away, left me standing in the quiet of our yesterday. I told myself that time would heal, but every wound you left still feels so real. I try to move on, try to forget, but your ghost stayed in every silhouette. And just when I thought I'd survived the prize, you came back only to say goodbye twice. I lost you twice, once in your leaving, and once again when you stopped believing. You held my hand just to let it fall. You loved me halfway, then not at all. How do I breathe when you cut me twice? I lost you once, but the second time killed my life. You showed up again like a summer storm, did you miss the way my heart kept you warm? And I was foolish, I let you in, never thinking you'd break me again. I should've known, I should've run, but love makes you blind to what's been done. You looked at me with those same old eyes and left me shattered with your second goodbye. I lost you twice, once in your leaving, and once again when you stopped believing. You held my hand just to let it fall. You loved me halfway, but not at all. How do I breathe when you cut me twice? I lost you once, but the second time killed my life. Maybe the truth is love never stays. Maybe I'm meant to learn the hardest ways, but if pain is a lesson, then I paid the price for losing you once and losing you twice. I lost you twice, once in your leaving, and once again when you stopped believing. You held my hand just to let it fall. You loved me halfway, then not at all. I'm barely standing between these goodbyes. I lost you once, but the second time stole all the light from my life. I still remember how your voice cut through the quiet of the room, the trembling truth you couldn't hide, and I knew everything was doomed. You wouldn't even meet my eyes, as if the guilt was too alive. And every second you stayed silent was another piece of us that died. I felt my whole world slipping, like it was never truly mine. And all the love we swore was sacred fell between the fragile lines. 'Cause trust died that night in the cold, unforgiving light. All the promises you whispered turned to ashes in my mind. I tried holding on to something, but the truth cut like a knife. And the moment you said sorry was the moment you said goodbye. Yeah, trust died that night, and so did our fragile life. You say you didn't mean to break the only heart that held you close, but every lie becomes a wound, and every wound is what you chose. I still replay the way you look, like you were begging me to stay. But how do I forgive a future you had already thrown away? I'm drowning in the memories of what we used to be, but the truth keeps pulling harder than the love that's haunting me. 'Cause trust died that night in the cold, unforgiving light. All the promises you whispered turned to ashes in my mind. I tried holding on to something, but the truth cut like a knife. And the moment you said sorry was the moment and so did the part of me that believes you treat me right. Wake up to the cold side of the bed. Your ghost still lingers where you once laid your head. I try to breathe, but the air is thin. Every morning feels like losing you again. I reach for you, but there's only air. The silence reminds me you're not there. No matter how far I run or leave, your absence burns deep, so deep. Your absence burns deep like fire in my chest. Every memory hurts and I can't find rest. You walked away, left me underneath all this heartbreak I can't release. Your absence burns deep, and it's killing what's left of me. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway, still see your shadow fading every day. I try to move on, but the pain won't fade, living with the scars that love has made. I reach for you, but there's only air. The silence reminds me you're not there. No matter how far I run or leave, your absence burns deep, so deep. Your absence burns deep like fire in my chest. Every memory hurts and I can't find rest. You walked away, left me underneath all this heartbreak I can't release. Your absence burns deep, and it's killing what's left of me. Maybe one day I'll finally learn how to live with the places that burn, but tonight your name still breaks my sleep, and your absence cuts me down so deep. Your absence burns deep like fire in my chest. Every memory hurts and I still feel the wreck. You walked away, left me underneath all this heartbreak I can't release. Your absence burns deep, and it's killing what's left of me. You walked out like the door was begging you to leave. Didn't glance back once at everything you're taking from me. Your shadow's still on the wall where your body used to be, and the silence you left behind feels louder than your memory. I keep replaying every moment, trying to make them last, but time is cruel and keeps reminding nothing golden ever lasts. I just wish you stayed longer, held my shaking hands a little stronger. Maybe then the fall wouldn't feel this cold. I wasn't ready to lose you, didn't know how close we were to over. Now I'm crying in the pieces of a love we never told. God, I wish you stayed longer, just a little longer to hold. Your sweater's on the chair, still smells like everything we were. I try to wear it just to feel like I'm not waking up alone again, but nothing fills this empty bed, not the blankets, not the pain. I trade 1,000 tomorrows for one more yesterday. I still feel your warmth fading like a ghost against my skin. And the moment that you let go still plays over and over again. I just wish you stayed longer, held my shaking hands a little stronger. Maybe then the fall wouldn't feel this cold. I wasn't ready to lose you, didn't know how close we were to over. Now I'm crying in the pieces of a love we never told. God, I wish you stayed longer, just a little longer to hold. Maybe love was never meant to last the way I hoped it would. But if I had one more second, I'd tell you everything I should. I beg you not to turn away, not to disappear tonight. 'Cause losing you so suddenly never ever felt right. I just wish you stayed longer, stay long enough to make us stronger. But you slipped out of my life like a whisper in the dark, and I'm left here in the quiet with the echo of your heart. God, I wish you stayed longer, just a little longer, before you tore my world apart. We were fragile from the start, two trembling hands, one shattered heart. You held me close but not enough. Love slipped away when the road got rough. I kept trying to fix what was already gone. You kept fading like the colors of dawn. Maybe we loved, but not steadily. Maybe that's why we broke so easily. We broke too easily, like glass in the rain. One wrong word and we fell apart again. You walked away and I let you leave, still wondering how love could be so weak. We broke too easily, and now the pieces still cut me when I breathe. I replay every fight inside my head, every I'm sorry we left unsaid. You were the storm I tried to calm, but I was a fire burning in your palms. I kept hoping the cracks would disappear, but every day they just grew clear. Maybe we loved too recklessly, maybe that's why we broke so easily. Too easily, like glass in the rain. One wrong word and we fell apart again. You walked away and I let you leave, still wondering how love could be so weak. We broke too easily, and now the pieces still cut me when I breathe. Maybe love needs more than hearts, more than promises falling apart. But you and I were built to bleed, two halves of something we couldn't keep. We broke too easily, like glass in the rain. Two fragile souls with too much pain. You set me free, but I still grieve for the version of us we couldn't be. We broke too easily, and I'm still bleeding from what we used to be. I'm still sitting on the floor, right where you told me it was over. The air still feels like your goodbye, heavy, cold, and getting colder. Your footsteps fading down the hall still echo through my chest. And every time I breathe too deep, it hurts where you last pressed. I try to stand, but every memory pulls me back into the past. And I'm stuck inside the moment where you said we wouldn't last. So I'm crying where you left, in the pieces you forget, in the shadows of the words that you swore you'd never say. I'm crying where you left, where the pain still holds its breath, and I can't move from this corner 'cause you took my heart away. Yeah, I'm crying where you left, and I still feel you every day. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're planning on returning. But I know you're miles away while I'm here breaking, barely breathing. Your ghost sits next to me at night, like it's waiting to confess. But the truth already shattered me and left nothing to protect. I keep reaching for the warmth of someone who's long gone, and every tear that hits the floor reminds me how alone I've become. So I'm crying where you left, in the pieces you forget, in the shadows of the words that you swore you'd never say. I'm crying where you left, where the pain still holds its breath, and I can't move from this corner 'cause you took my heart away. Yeah, I'm crying where you left, and I still feel you every day. If I could rewrite the ending, I beg you not to turn the key. But you closed the door so softly, like you didn't want to wake me. And now I'm stuck in this moment where goodbye became a scar, and I break a little deeper, knowing you're ready too far. So I'm crying where you left, where the silence won't forget, where the love you said was forever died without a sound. I'm crying where you left, where my heart won't resurrect, and I keep waiting for an echo, but you're never coming around. Yeah, I'm crying where you left, still hoping you'll turn around. I watched the door close like the end of a dream. Your shadow faded softer than a dying beam. You didn't yell, you didn't fight, you just left me standing in the quiet night. And every step you took felt like a tear in my skin. I kept hoping you'd turn around again, but love doesn't warn you when it decides to die. It just leaves you with questions and a trembling goodbye. You walked away slowly, like I never meant anything. No final words to hold me, no promise, no reasoning. You slipped through my fingers like the last bit of hope in me. You walked away slowly, and it Your perfume stayed longer than you did there, haunting the hallways, hanging in the air. I tried to speak, but my voice was gone. I didn't know love could hurt for this long, and I replay that moment every night when I fall. How you took your heart back, gave me nothing at all. You didn't cry, you didn't stay, you just faded like color washed away. You walked away slowly, like I never meant anything. No final words to hold me, no promise, no reasoning. You slipped through my fingers like the last bit of hope in me. You walked away slowly, and it killed every part of me. If leaving was easy for you, then maybe I never knew the truth. Maybe love was only real on my side, and you were just waiting for it to die. You walked away slowly, like I never meant anything. Your silence cut deeper than any goodbye could bring. I'm left here broken with the echoes of what used to be. You walked away slowly, but the pain stayed fast with me. We used to burn like summer, two hearts that never slow. But now your eyes feel distant, like a place I'll never know. You stopped saying goodnight softly, you stopped reaching for my hand, and I kept pretending nothing's wrong, though I barely understand. How does something warm and living fade to silence in a breath? How do we go from saying forever to watching us turn into love? Our love turned cold, like winter taking hold. The fire we swore would save us died without being told. And I've been trying to revive it, but you've already let go. You're somewhere in the quiet. Our love, it turned cold. I still hear your laughter in the corners of this place, but now the smiles we used to share don't ever find your face. You sleep so far beside me, like you've drifted out to sea, and I'm terrified to realize you're not coming back to me. It's like the colors washed out slowly, and I'm the only one who sees. You stopped fighting for the future, you stopped choosing us and me. Our love turned cold, like winter taking hold. The fire we swore would save us died without being told. And I'm trying to revive it, but you've already let go. You're somewhere in the quiet. Our love sit alone where we used to talk. Your shadow follows me with every step I walk. The room is quiet, but it's loud inside. Every memory hits like a rising tide. I try to breathe, but it's getting hard. Your absence cuts deeper than any scar. I didn't know goodbye could wait like this. 1,000 words lost in the air we missed. The silence feels heavy, it crushes my chest. It whispers your name in the spaces you left. I reach for your voice, but there's nothing to hold. The silence feels heavy, and it chills me like cold. Your empty chair still faces mine, like it's waiting for you to send a sign. But love can't live where you don't stay, and I'm learning to hurt in a brand new way. I try to breathe, but it's getting hard. Your absence cuts deeper than any scar. I didn't know goodbye could wait like this. 1,000 words lost in the air we missed. The silence feels heavy, silence feels heavy. It crushes my chest, it crushes my chest. It whispers your name in the spaces you left. I reach for your voice, but there's nothing to hold. The silence feels heavy, and it chills me like cold. Maybe someday the echoes will fade. Maybe healing will find me slow and late. But right now the quiet is too much to bear. A storm with no thunder, just you not there. The silence feels heavy, it crushes my chest. It whispers your name in the spaces you left. I reach for your voice, but there's nothing to hold. The silence feels heavy, and it chills me like cold. Yeah, the silence feels heavy because you're not coming home. Wake up reaching for you, but your side of the bed stays cold. No warning, no explanation, just a silence growing old. You used to tell me everything, now you barely say a word. I'm trying to understand you, but your heart can't be heard. Tell me when the colors faded, when the warmth turned into ice. 'Cause I'm drowning in confusion, trying to read your empty eyes. We're falling apart without reason, breaking in slow motion, losing ourselves in the quiet, without a fight, without say you're just tired lately, but your voice is barely there. I'm holding on to pieces of a love you don't repair. Every touch feels like a memory, every kiss feels halfway gone. And I'm scared to ask the question you know the answer to all along. Was it something I stopped giving? Was it something you outgrew? 'Cause I'm breaking from the silence more than from losing you. We're falling apart without reason, breaking in slow motion, losing ourselves in the quiet, without a fight, without emotion. You're slipping away like a whisper, and I can't find what went wrong. We're falling apart without reason, and it's hurting for too long. Maybe love just slowly dies when two hearts stop wanting more. Maybe we outlove the moments we were fighting for before. But I wish you'd tell me something. Even lies would hurt less now than being left in this unraveling without knowing why or how. We're falling apart without reason, like a story left untold, like a flame that lost its meaning long before it lost its glow. And I'm here begging for an answer, but you're already moving on. We're falling apart without reason, and somehow I'm the only one holding I thought I learned to live without the pieces that you stole, but nights like this remind me how you're tangled in my soul. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth breaks through the dark. Every thought of you still leaves another aching mark. I try to move forward, but the past keeps pulling back. Your memory, it's like thunder in the places where I crack. 'Cause missing you hits hard, harder than I ever planned. It knocks the breath right out of me, leaves me struggling to stand. I thought I'd stop feeling you, but I don't know where to start. God, missing you, it's hard. Your laughter still plays softly in the corners of my mind, a haunting kind of tenderness I never can rewind. I see you in the small things, every street, every song, and it kills me that the place you loved is where you don't belong. I'm piecing myself together, but you're still the missing part, the one I keep pretending doesn't live inside my heart. Missing you hits hard, harder than it ever should. It turns the quiet into echoes of every moment you felt good. just to hear the way you breathe. But healing means not reaching for the things that made me bleed. Still I break a little deeper every time I realize you're no longer mine, and I'm no longer in your eyes. Missing you hits hard, like a storm I can't escape. It crashes through the memories you left in your wake. I thought letting go would help, but it tore me more apart. God, missing you, it's hard. And maybe in another life, missing you won't feel like this, but tonight it's just the hurt of the love I still miss. Sunlight hits the window, but it doesn't warm me now. Your side of bed is empty, and I'm learning to live without. I reach for you out of habit, then remember you're long gone, and every morning feels the same. Another fight I never won. I try to breathe like I'm okay, but my chest won't let me lie. 'Cause every day without you feels so close to wanting to cry. I'm fighting tears each morning before the world can see me break. Trying to hold myself together when everything inside aches. I whisper that I'm healing, but the truth still shakes my bones. I'm fighting tears each morning since you left me here alone. Coffee tastes like nothing since you're not here to share the cup. Your laughter's gone from these walls, and they've all stopped lighting up. Your name echoes in my silence like a ghost I can't outrun, and it hits me hardest right at dawn. Another day without your love. I keep pretending I moved on when the hurt still pulls me near, and every sunrise starts the battle with the memories I fear. I'm fighting tears each morning before the world can see me break. Trying to hold myself together when everything inside aches. I whisper that I'm healing, but the truth still shakes my bones. I'm fighting tears each morning since you left me here alone. Maybe time will soften all the pain you left behind, but right now every waking moment feels like losing you again in my mind. And I don't wanna keep pretending that the mornings don't still hurt, 'cause the hardest part of losing you is waking up to what we were. I'm fighting tears each morning, hoping someday I'll feel whole. But healing takes its time when someone shatters you this slow. I tell myself I'm trying, but some days I barely call. We built a world of promises in whispers late at night. Held on to every moment like it always feels this right. But time has a way of showing what we never want to see. The things we swore were forever were meant to be. I tried to hold on tighter, but you slipped a little more. And suddenly the love we knew was someone else's war. Love slipped through fingers like water in my hands. No matter how I held you, kept slipping through the sand. I tried to keep you close, but you drifted like the wind lingers. And all I know is how it feels when love slips through fingers. Your laughter used to echo like a melody in my chest. Now it's just a fading memory I'm trying to forget. The warmth that you once gave me turned cold without a sound. And I'm left here with the pieces of a love that can't be found. I reach for where you used to be, but all I touch is air. A ghost of something beautiful that vanished unaware. Love slipped through fingers. No matter how I tried, I watched you slowly disappear right before my eyes. I begged the world to stop, but you still fell through the cracks and splinters. And now I'm learning how to breathe when love slips through fingers. Maybe it was meant to break, maybe we were built to fall. But I give anything to feel just one more night of having it all. 'Cause losing you feels worse than any truth that lingers. You were everything I held in trembling fingers. Love slipped through fingers, and I couldn't make it stay. I'm living with the silence of the words we didn't say. And though I'm reaching out, you're gone with daylight glimmers. All that's left is the ache I feel when love slips through fingers. You were mine for a moment, but moments don't last forever. The sky is dry, but my eyes are numb. I'm standing where you left me at the same old spot. Your footsteps fade, but the hurt remains. I'm praying to the heavens, whispering your name. Every memory burns like fire in my veins. I'm lost without your voice calling my name. And I'm here in the silence, drowning again, waiting for anything to know. used to sleeping in the empty side of my bed. I reach for you, but I touch the cold. Everything feels wrong without your hold. Every memory burns like fire in my veins. I'm lost without your voice calling my name, and I'm here in the silence, drowning again, waiting for anything to numb this pain. I'm begging for rain to fall on my face, to hide all the tears I can't erase. I'm breaking alone with no one to blame, so let the sky open wide. I'm begging for rain. Maybe the storm will wash you away, or maybe it'll bring you back someday. But until then, I stand in the ache, hoping the clouds finally break. I'm begging for rain to fall on my face, to drown out the memories I can't replace. I'm breaking alone, still whispering your name. Let the heavens fall tonight. I'm begging for rain. I'm sitting in the quiet where your voice used to belong, trying not to think about the nights we both held on. Your pictures on the table feel like strangers in the dark, fading like the echo of a once familiar spark. I kept hoping you'd come back, but hope can't fix what's wrong. And now I'm left admitting what I knew all along. This love is gone. No matter how hard I try to pretend, the fire that kept us warm burned out in the end. I'm standing in the ruins of a heart you moved on from. Yeah, it hurts to say it out loud, but this love is gone. Your sweater still hangs quietly where you left it on the door. I swear I feel you near me, but you're not here anymore. I'll replay all the moments when we almost made it through, but almost doesn't matter when I'm losing you. I've tried to hold the pieces, but they're cutting through my hands. Love isn't something you can force to understand. This love is gone, and the truth keeps sinking in. No matter how I beg, we can't go back again. I'm walking through the memories of a home we don't belong. My chest is breaking quietly. This love is gone. Maybe we were meant to crash, maybe we were built to break. Maybe letting go is mercy for the hearts we couldn't save, but knowing doesn't numb it, and time won't heal it fast. 'Cause losing you is losing the future that we had. This love is gone, like a song that's lost its sound. We kept holding tighter, but still kept falling down. I whisper one more goodbye to the place we once belonged. I wish it didn't end like this, but this love is gone. All that's left is the silence where you used to be. This love is gone, but it still lives in me. You left without a warning, without a sound. Now all your memories pull me to the ground. I gave you everything I had inside, but you walked away like nothing died. I tried to keep your love alive, but I was the only one trying to survive. Now all that's left is a bitter truth I see. You're gone and you're dead to me. And dead to me, like a ghost in my past, like a flame that burned out way too fast. I begged you to stay, but you chose to flee. Now your name's just a wound they'll never heal in me. Dead to me, but the hurt still breathes endlessly. I replay your lies like a broken tape. Your promises turned into my heartbreak. You said forever, but forever lied. Now all your love feels weaponized. I try to keep your love alive, but I was the only one trying to survive. Now all that's left is a bitter truth I see. You're gone and you're dead to me. Like a ghost in my past, but somehow the pain still holds me fast. I begged you to stay, but you chose to flee. Now all that's left is the shattered memory. Dead to me, but I wish my heart could finally agree. I watched you fade like the evening light, slow and quiet, slipping out of sight. Your voice still lives in the corners of my mind, but the home we built is left behind. I held on tight, but you let go. Now I'm drowning in the afterglow of everything we couldn't save, and every promise that we gave. Goodbye, my love, even though it breaks me in two. I know I can't hold on share. I close my eyes and pretend you're there, but the truth hits hard like a closing door. You're not coming back anymore. I held on tight, but you let go. Now I'm drowning in the afterglow of everything we couldn't save, and every promise that we gave. Goodbye, my love, even though it breaks me in two. I know I can't hold on to you. Goodbye, my love, I'll whisper your name to the night, hoping you'll hear it somewhere in the light. Goodbye, my love, I wish you'd stay, but you gave up on us. Maybe someday I'll learn to breathe. Maybe someday my heart will finally leave the pieces of you scattered in me. But tonight I'm still not free. Goodbye, my love, even though it breaks me in two. I know I can't hold on to you. Goodbye, my love, I'll whisper your name to the night, hoping you'll hear it somewhere in the light. Goodbye, my love, you were my everything. Now you're just a